Bruchim habayim ladikduk dakot. This grammar video is about the definite direct object marker. Some verbs have direct objects. A direct object, as you remember from your many years of studying English grammar, is what receives the action of the verb. So, for instance, he made the sea and the dry land. The sea and the dry land are the direct objects of made. Or love the Lord your God. Love is the verb, the direct object is the Lord. Or the sailors cast lots. The sailors is the subject, cast is the verb, and the direct object of the verb is lots. So the lots are what are receiving the action of the sailors casting. When the direct object of a verb is definite in Hebrew, it's usually identified with an untranslatable particle, et, as you can see in the pink here. This word et is known as the definite direct object marker, or the DDOM, definite direct object marker. When you see the definite direct object marker, or the DDOM, et, you are finding out two things. First of all, the next word is the direct object of the verb. That's one piece of information that you get from the DDOM. The second piece of information that you get is that that direct object is definite. So thus, definite direct object marker. Now, in English, there will not be a word that you need to put into your translation for the Hebrew word et in the sentence, because it is only a marker. It's untranslatable. There are three things that make a word definite. The first one is the direct object, or excuse me, the definite article. So the three pieces of the definite article, as you recall, are he, patach, and a dagesh in the next letter. But words are also definite in Hebrew if they are a proper noun. So any proper word would be considered definite, and it would not have to have the definite article on it to make it definite. And the third situation is if there is a suffix on a word, it is considered definite. So in those cases, it's very likely that the et will be present if it's definite. It's not 100%, but it's very likely that if the direct object is definite, you will see the et. Sometimes the et is connected to the direct object by this high dash, which is called a makef. If the object is indefinite, you will not see any kind of special marking in that case. So let's look at the examples that we have here. Asa et hayam. He made. Et is the untranslatable definite direct object marker, the DDOM. Hayam is the direct object. So it's definite because it has the definite article, the he, the patach, and the dagesh in the next letter. Ve'et hayabasha. The vav is and, et, the definite direct object marker, and hayabasha, again with the definite article showing. The next one you will remember from what you've memorized in the Shema already, ve'ahavta et Adonai, and you, that you would love, et Adonai. Definite direct object marker, and Adonai is the direct object. You notice that in this case, there is not a makef, so it can be there or not be there. Then the final one, vayapilu gorelot, notice that there is not a definite direct object marker. And the reason for that is because gorelot, as you can see, is not definite. It doesn't have the definite article, it doesn't have a suffix, and it's not a proper noun. Therefore, it is an indefinite direct object, and it does not have the particle et. That is the DDOM. Lech l'shalom.